was standing in the mirror, but the woman staring back was gone. Her eyes were filled with thunder, her smile long forgotten song. And the silence held me hostage in a house that used to be home. Every picture, every memory was a ghost I faced alone. I spent years trying to save the ones who broke me, built them towers out of all my tears. I became the light for those who left me, but in their shadows I disappeared. I chased every sorry, every maybe, through nights I never learned to win. And I wore my pain like a medal, as if bleeding made me brave again. But there comes a moment when silence speaks louder than shame, when your heart gets tired of carrying blame. And I fell to the floor, whispered my name, and said it's time to love you the same. The day I forgave myself, I found the girl I lost in the river. I laid the past down on its bed. All the scars I used to hate became the proof that I survived. And the tears I shed that night were the first ones that kept me alive. Apologies written on paper hearts, but forgiveness never came my way. I thought I needed someone to save me, to hold my pieces till I was whole. But healing whispered through the chaos, you're the keeper of your soul. Hiding under years of grief, she reached her hand and said to me, can we finally start to breathe? I touched her face, I felt her skin. She smiled through the ruin I had been. In that moment, time stood still, and I promised to never hurt her again. And the mirror didn't scare me anymore. It showed the woman worth fighting for. The bruises turned to butterflies, and I heard my spirit rise. The day I forgave myself, the night turned into light again. I learned I was never alone, and heaven didn't sound like angel songs. It was my voice whispering, you've been strong. And every tear that kissed my skin was the moment love could begin again. So if you find yourself in pieces and your past feels like a cage, remember, forgiveness isn't weakness, it's the first breath after pain. And when you whisper your own name again, say it softly, say it proud. Because the day you forgive yourself, heaven finally speaks out loud. I was standing in the mirror, but the woman staring back was gone. Her eyes were filled with thunder, her smile, long forgotten song. And the silence held me hostage in a house that used to be home. Every picture, every memory was a ghost I faced alone. I spent years trying to save the ones who broke me, built them towers out of all my tears. I became the light for those who left me, but in their shadows I disappeared. I chased every sorry, every maybe, through nights that never learned to end. And I wore my pain like a medal, as if bleeding made me brave again. But there comes a moment when silence speaks louder than shame, when your heart gets tired of carrying blame. And I fell to the floor, whispered my name, and said it's time to love you the same. Oh, the day I forgave myself, I found the girl I lost in the rain. The day I forgave myself, I laid the past down on its bed. All the scars I used to hate became the proof that I survived. And the tears I shed that night were the first ones that kept me fix me. I had to say it to my own heart. You are not your mistakes, you are every new start. I forgave the girl who stayed too long, the one who sang through all the wrongs. I forgave the dream that didn't bloom and the love that left too soon. I forgave the nights I screamed alone and the days I couldn't pick up the phone. I forgave the mirror, the fear, the fall. I forgave the one who lost it all. 'Cause grace isn't something you earn, it's the flame that lights when you burn. I carry guilt like a crown of stone till I learned I was never alone. And heaven didn't sound like angel songs, it was my voice whispering you've been strong. And every tear that kissed my skin was the moment love could begin again. Now the day I forgave myself, I rose from the ruins in pain. The day I forgave myself, I walked through the thunder and rain. And every scar I fought through it never fade away, turned into stars that guide my way. The day I forgave myself, I finally saw God in me. The day I forgave myself, I was who I was meant to be. No longer broken, no longer afraid. I'm not my yesterday, I'm the price that grace has paid. So if you find yourself in pieces and your past feels like a cage, remember forgiveness isn't weakness, it's the first breath after pain. And when you whisper your own name again, say it softly, say it proud. Because the day you forgive yourself, heaven finally speaks out.